Bike share has become incredibly popular in New York, in particular in Manhattan. There are over 6,000 bike share bikes, south of the park in Manhattan. What I want to do today is just take a quick tour of Manhattan. By bike, I want to start up north by the park and end up down in lower Manhattan by the Williamsburg Bridge. And I think that after seeing riding in Manhattan, you'll say that, yeah, if you can do it in Manhattan, you can pretty much do it anywhere. Here we're cruising down Fifth Avenue, take a right on 55th on some of their bike lanes. You can see that as you approach some of the intersections, a little crowded, but not bad. A few pedestrians to contend with. Rolling along, in general, rolling faster than the cars. Every once in a while, a truck driver or two. And as you approach the intersections, a little crowded. You need some bike handling skills to navigate the city. We're on the separated lanes. You can see here the advantage of the separated lanes. Cars separated from bikes, and this is where you see a lot of the bike share kiosks. Notice the green space, giving pedestrians and bicyclists the space back, taking it from the vehicles. Really the complete streets policy. Again, vegetation. Nice example of bike share kiosks. Pedestrians and bicyclists don't always, actually normally don't, obey the traffic signals. You do have to be aware. Not all pedestrians quite get the idea of a bike lane. This is Times Square, and they're reconfiguring Times Square, again giving a lot more of it back to bikes and pedestrians. Here we're going to take a quick left on 42nd. Quick right to get back onto Broadway. And here you can see the separated lane has gone away. We actually have a bike lane. Come up here. Take a quick left on 40th. And now we're heading east across Manhattan. Again, Midtown area. Lots of traffic. The shared lanes, you need to get some traffic bike handling skills, particularly on the shared lanes. Get back to the bike lane. Feels pretty comfortable. Again, the pedestrians. One of our bike share friends riding in front of us here, docking the bike. You get 30 minutes of bike use time before you need to dock it. They're intended for short trips. Hop back on the bike again. Notice the bike kiosk, and notice how they've taken parking to accommodate the bikes. Pedestrians friendly. You just need to give them the right of way, even when they are crossing against the light. Notice again we had the green light there, but the pedestrians are crossing. Just a fact of life in New York. Again, back on the shared lanes. And here's a little bit of a green line. We're headed north now along the East River. Take a quick left, go back west, and another left. And now we're heading south along, I think it's 2nd Avenue. Traffic gets heavy in areas, very congested. But what's really nice, and you're going to see it in just a minute, is while these sections are very congested, all of a sudden, we get back to where we have the separated lanes, pardon me. And these separated and buffered lanes, just notice how much more comfortable it is. And again, no great surprise, lots and lots of bike kiosks in areas where you have the separated and you have the buffered lanes. You be aware of doors, things like that. More kiosks. And again, in this case, we're back to some of the bike lanes. The green paint. This is more of the residential area, far less crowded. You can notice where they've taken the parking to accommodate the bikes. And now we're taking, again, a left heading south, and we're going to go over to the Williamsburg Bridge. This is a bridge that connects Manhattan with Brooklyn. Notice the separated facilities out actually in the center of the roadway. And what they've done is they've actually taken the bike and ped facility, and it goes up and over the bridge, and the bridge was originally intended to accommodate both trains and vehicular traffic. So very, very comfortable getting back and forth from Manhattan to Brooklyn. Bottom line, if you can do it in Manhattan. I think you can do bike share anywhere. This is the southern end of Manhattan. Again, you can see it's indeed crowded. You can see a lot of vehicles do take the bike right away. But it works. Again, 6,000 bikes in the southern part of Manhattan. If it works in Manhattan, it'll work anywhere.